So for Christmas, I protested, "All I want is the truth." And I think my father told me what the truth is or was. If you don't know, from 2005 to 2011, I would run all day long. I would exercise to the point where I could have potentially dropped dead. I know you might think I'm exaggerating, but I did marathons daily. It was bad. I wasn't eating. I had a severe eating disorder. And, my mother and stepfather didn't intervene, and neither did my father, for that matter. And my father discovered photographs, conveniently, from 2007 during my running years. And in every single photograph, my brother was wearing a blue shirt, the blue blazer. He was dressed, and in one pose he was even doing the superhero. It made me think, my mother's side of the family, my mother, my stepfather, my aunts, my uncles, my brother, they were trying to kill me while creating a facade. They were trying to help me. They were trying to make me like Owen Hart. If you don't know what Owen Hart is, they got a negligent stunt company to, set up like... Basically, I felt like my mother was trying, and stepfather were trying to murder me while creating a facade. They were trying to help me. They were trying to make me drop dead, basically. And in the following years, with the mega regimen of psychiatric medications, my mother and stepfather were pharmacological abusers. So, I guess toggle the emotional switch to off. Think of things, factually, not emotionally. And the facts are, my brother was wearing a blue shirt, and he was doing like the superhero thing, was he saying I'm like the blue blazer? Was he saying I'm like Owen Hart? I don't know. Was he saying I'm going to drop dead? I remember photographs from 2008. They had flowers next to me. It looked like they're preparing for my funeral back in the day. And I didn't drop dead. But, did my mother, stepfather, and mother's side of the family hate me for some reason? Was I the scapegoat? Were they trying to kill me? Or is this emotional thinking? Did I get ideas of reference from the photographs? Do I think they didn't... They definitely didn't intervene enough, that's for sure. They definitely didn't, intervene when I was not eating enough, running all day long. But was my mother and stepfather sadistic bullies? Were they monsters behind their masks? Were they trying to murder me? I think it's pretty obvious they were. But, or were they? My father said, if your mother and stepfather were really trying to murder you, why do they provide you with an apartment? Why do they provide you with clothing? Why do they provide you with food, shelter? You're living a life of leisure, So calm down. Yeah, my life, I'm 37 years old and it couldn't have gone much worse. But it was not sabotage. Nobody was trying to murder me while creating a facade. They were trying to help me. I'm like, take accountability. Admit there's nefarious hidden realities. Admit you were trying to do the blue blazer to me. Take accountability. Admit what you've done. Admit it. I'm like, admit it. Confess it. Tell me what you've done. And my father said, it's not true. Your mother was trying to help you. I was trying to help you. Nobody was trying to make you like the blue blazer, So, they didn't... Yeah, just whatever.